Yes, and we are live. Woo, we are live, we are live. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I am so honored and I am so grateful to have this amazing lady here, Mentor June. Mentor June, how are you? And thank you for, honoring this invitation all the way from Australia.
Yes, I'm good, Mentor Lisa. Thank you. I'm grateful and humble that you invited me.
Oh, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Like I had
Yeah.
sleepless night just knowing that we're about to have this amazing interview or business chat as I call it. Oh my God, guys, tell someone to tell someone that your baby girls are here and we're having this interview right now. Just come on board and get inspired. Come on board and get some knowledge and information about this our amazing digital business that, guys, people are running it. We are all running it, and guys, it's been transformation. In fact, the change, the change as to when you come to join this business is something else. It's not all about the money, but yourself being the best version of yourself is amazing. Just going out there and feeling confident, in yourself and in what you
Mhm.
do, guys. It's amazing. So hang in here with us, guys, and we will appreciate to tell us where you're watching us from, and then we will appreciate to Mentor June. Oh my goodness, before I hand it over to her, guys, this is our business page, as you see, and I am going to quickly introduce myself now. I am Lisa, originally from Ghana, and I'm based here in Norway. And guys, I am an associate nurse working in the healthcare industry, and I am running this amazing digital business alongside my work. And guys, so far so good. It's been amazing. Like I said earlier on, just the transformation, the confidence, in knowing that you're running a business, but also your life is being transformed. It's something else. I am so grateful to have found this business. Guys, hang in there. If you're looking for a plan B, if you're looking for a side hustle, if you're looking for something that at the end of the day is not going to take you out of what you love to do, like your family, occasions, and all that, then you got to hang in there with us and see if this is really for you. Mentor June, over to you.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I'll introduce myself. Yes, yes. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us from, because we do run a global business, as you can
Yeah.
see. Australia, Norway, and you're traveling in UK, Europe, sis, right now. Amazing. Taking your business everywhere, because
Mhm.
our business is portable on our phone, right? It's truly amazing. Hello, everyone. My name is June Anthony. I am an immigrant from Myanmar, living in Perth, Australia. I am a mum to two active, adorable little boys, 5 and 8 years old. And I am a mother. Oh, I'm a mother, of course. I'm a wife. Sorry, I'm a child of God. I'm Catholic and a working professional. So I work as an insurance specialist. I work part time, and running my digital business on the side.
Awesome. And this is amazing. And I remember when I saw you the first time in our business community, and all I was telling myself was, oh my goodness, if she can do this, then anyone else can do it, right? Because we have so many
Mm.
excuses of some potential, people or business partners who really want to run the business, but the excuses, and you go like, wow. But then I saw you and I saw what you were doing on your business page, and I'm thinking, with small toddlers, my goodness, if she can, then I can. And you have been such an inspiring, like your inspiration is something else. Like most of us in our teams look up to you and tell ourselves that, listen, we just have to keep going. And you have inspired us so much. Your confidence, your energy, and what you bring to the table, guys. This is amazing. This lady is amazing. So thank you so much for your contribution, your love, and your dedication to the community and what you're doing for the community. We really love you, Minto June. So thank you so much. Now, celebrating a milestone. I know that not quite a long time ago, you celebrated this amazing milestone. And listen, these milestones, guys, they are something that you have to really work for. And that is why we keep saying that our business is not just a get rich quick scheme, because this is a proper, legitimate registered business. So a business that is not physical, but a business that is online. So when you come in, first and foremost, you have to kind of nurture your mindset. You have to know what you're doing. You have to get the training. You have to even get all the tools and things that you really need to run your business. And so you need patience, dedication, passion, and consistency. And so far, so good. As I kept watching you, I've watched you to, climb after milestones, and you celebrated this milestone. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, this lady is on fire. Tell us just a short, story about how you got to that milestone.
Yes. So how I got to this milestone? Well, like any venture, I have my fair share of highs and lows. It's like anything in life, right? You're not only going to just have the highs, you're going to have the low moments as well. But it was my strong why that kept me grounded, that kept me going, that kept me to never give up and keep that consistency going. So I think the big thing is my why, and I like to share with you all my why. So when I started this business, it was at the lowest point of my life. It was in 2020 when pandemic hit, COVID hit. I had my second little born and a 4-year-old older son with me. And I was suffering postnatal depression, which I didn't know. I think everything just hit me. I was expecting another baby. COVID happened. The world went crazy. Everything was uncertain. So it really worried me. Is our job safe? What's going to happen to my kids? Can I even put them in daycare? Can I go back to work? All those really stressed me, and I suffered severe postnatal depression. But I wasn't looking for something, but God showed this business to me. So I'm so grateful to a Facebook business page post of my mentor. I did my due diligence and it ticked all the boxes for me, like working from home, earning flexibility, being my own boss, do it on my own terms, and something I can do alongside my job. So it's because of my big why. I wanted to be that present mom, not have that mom guilt. I know every mom don't like that mom guilt feeling. I want to enjoy my kids' growing years, and I want to be not so stressed because I work in the corporate field. It can be a very stressful job as well. We got targets to meet, micromanage. We get questioned when we go on breaks. That was really affecting my mental health as well. As long as including the physical exhaustion, being a mother, a working mother. So my why got me started with this business. And in terms of the journey to the fourth milestone, to start with some of my challenges that I had. So the challenges I had was I was working full-time when I started. Because of this business, I was able to reduce my hours to part-time. So discipline was one of my challenge, because we're so caught up in an employee mindset, right? That's all we know. That's all we've done all our life. So because there's no one telling you what to do with this, I lack discipline in myself to do what I need to grow my business. So my business didn't take off fast, which is all on me as well, because I was still trying to switch to an entrepreneur mindset, growth mindset. Another thing was I had a skeptical spouse. So if you do have a skeptical partner, we get it. A lot of us have skeptical spouse. So I had to overcome that as well. And other challenges I faced was like, I'm really grateful God gave me beauty looks, but men come to me for the wrong reason. And sometimes I'm just like, no, I'm not here for that. I'm here to help people, serve people, to earn online, be a mentor. So that really did get to me as well, because I'm married, I'm happy, I'm not interested in a relationship. So that was also my challenge along the journey. And being called scammer, and that used to really get to me. And people used to say, you're stealing people's money. But now I've learned that people have opinion. It doesn't represent who you are, what you're doing. Me and Mentor Lisa know we're doing something ethical, something that's legal, that's government approved, tax registered. So I don't need to explain to these people. The right people will be people that I will help and serve with this journey. And just poor time management was also my time poor, you can say, because I already have so much on my plate. So just finding time to do my business, watch the mastermind, doing the training, running my ads, because we run social media ads as part of this business, so clients can find us. So time poor was another challenge. Budget, because I was on low income. A lot of limiting beliefs in myself, because before this business, I have tried other business adventure, both me and my husband, and we have lost money and we have failed. So it worried me. Am I going to get into that same situation with this? I'm going to lose money. People are going to see me fail. So all those doubts kept creeping in. And I didn't want to put myself out there on the camera as well, doing these lives. So I had many limiting beliefs that I had to overcome. Ad rejections. I'm sure a lot of business owners face that. And also, just attracting patience is a big one. We tend to want instant gratification, right? We want things fast because we're putting our time and energy to it. So that was a big challenge. When I was seeing everyone doing so well, people behind me succeeding before me, I'm like, is there something I'm doing wrong? Is this business not for me? I started questioning myself. But what got me really grounded and kept me pushing was having accountability partners like Mentor Lisa and all the beautiful souls that I've met. So just collaborating with them, connecting with them really kept me motivated and kept going. I started to help people in the community when they reach out where I can, right? And I started learning and growing by helping them as well. So when people started joining the business with me, I can help my mentees because I've got that exposure and that experience. Other transformations. Do I keep going, sis? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. In terms of transformations I've had, now that I've shared you all some of my challenges, they're the main ones, is the growth. So the confidence, like Mentor Lisa say, I'm not shy to do go lives or have that fear. I mean, the fear is still there, but it's nothing compared to day one. It's like brushing your teeth for me now. It's normal for me. I can do it, just easily hop on if someone asks. Also, the other transformations I've had is achieving my third and fourth milestone, which didn't come easy. I had those challenges, but due to consistency, my big why, I kept going. Due to all my amazing business partners, saying nice way like she did today, that really makes me feel good and makes me feel like I'm part of a online community family. They're my families, and we're in it together, and we're all going to rise together. So that's what keep me going. I've reduced my hours to part-time, which is really amazing. So today, like all my dreams are coming true because of this business. I have quality time with hubby. We do dates. I do self-love. I had a haircut today, dye my hair. That's all because awesome, right? I was able to go to my little boy's assembly today at school. So I'm there for their school moments. Whereas if I didn't start this business, I'll still be saying no to them. I won't have that couple time with my husband. I won't have that me time. It's all because of this business. It frees our time up. It helps me to supplement my income. I've traveled more because of this business, because we all know traveling is not cheap, right, Mentor Lisa?
No.
Especially if you have 2 children and, husband and wife. It can be very expensive. So business has helped me to travel more, have emergency funds saved for rainy days, and just building that legacy. But the huge thing for me is the income is great. It's the mindset work that this business does, the transformation in you. So it kind of like teaches us to be better human beings, to be a better mother, to be a better wife, to be a good leader, a good mentor, and just see life with gratitude and positivity, because what we think and what we say to ourselves is our world. So you have to be so mindful of your thoughts, the words that you say to yourself, because that's what you're attracting in your life. Everything that you have in your life now is what you've created. You've kind of manifested that, and it's never too late to change it. So start changing the way your posture, the way you speak, the way you think, the way you, start your day. That's a big one. I start my day grounded with mindfulness. This is all because of the business. I start with meditation, gratitude journaling, reading to a motivational podcast. So the end of the day and start of the day is so important for us. So I've really learned to work on myself. I've really, this business, I always tell Mentor Lisa this and my business partner, yes, I came in for that extra income to have time freedom, but because, as you know, I've suffered from depression pretty much nearly all my life. It got worse when I got pregnant. It's healed me as a person. It's making me to feel, be happier in this world, see the good in life. And because I am creating my dreams one-on-one, you get happier because your dreams are coming to life. So guys, it's not just a business where you're coming for income and time. It's a business that will heal you, that will transform you, and that will make you a better person in life. And who wouldn't want that, right? And be part of an amazing community as well, that will lift you, treat you like a family. The communities, Mentor Lisa, amazing, right? Our community.
Talk about
Oh
the
my
community.
goodness.
I know Mentor
Yeah.
Chi used to say, when we are doing programs and we can
Yeah.
get to that stage, she
Mm.
always hand it over to me and say, over
Yeah.
to you, Mentor. And actually, I didn't know that she's realized
Yeah.
how, like how committed, like how
Mm.
awesome I feel about the community. Like when I'm
Yeah.
talking about the community, I'm so emotional and I'm not,
Yeah.
because you see, like you said, we've all tried some businesses out there, right?
Mm.
I
Yeah.
tried so many online, businesses, and well, should I call it business? Because I was just looking for that extra kind of income, right? So I
Mm.
would say like a side hustle. Little did I know that they were all bad people. So most of us, we've been there and we never
Yeah.
got our money back, right? We lost a lot
True.
of money and time and energy and everything. We never got it back. But again, what really makes it even worse was that you don't even have a community to belong to. There is no
Mm.
community. There is no people that you can reach out to. There is no mentor. There is no coach. So at the end
Mm.
of the day, you find yourself stuck and you're sitting there with all the, of the work, and you're thinking, how do I do this? Where do I go to? Unlike our business, our
Mm.
community, where, can you imagine, we have teams within the teams, with it, like we
Yeah.
have teams upon teams upon teams in a community. Imagine.
Yeah.
So what happens is you get to choose, right?
Yeah.
You get to choose. Nobody is forcing you to be here, but you can be in
Mm.
like more than 5 to 6 teams, and you can get you can, kind of extract the inspirations. You can get all the infos that you need, all the help and the support that you need is there. Why? Because even though we are not, we are not in the same, like, let me put it, in the same building, but we are far away from each other. But when we collaborate, it's amazing. It feels like we're in
Mm.
the same room, right? We have our
Yes.
monthly meetings, we have sometimes a weekly meetings, we have the Zoom meetings that we do. There
Yeah.
are so many things going on in the community that you cannot be left behind, and
Mm.
you just cannot have a dull moment when it comes to our business. So it
Yeah.
is amazing. The community is something else. So if you are looking for a community, because some people have tried it and it didn't work out, they're like, oh, I
Mm.
felt so stuck, I felt so alone, and I couldn't do it alone. You can take the leap of faith, hit on
Mm.
our bottoms, and come and check us out, right? Come and
Yes.
see what we are doing. Find out if this is for you. You can always make that move without anybody forcing you to make the move, right? So yes, that is what we're talking about. It's a community that you are not going to be left behind if you decided to, join us. And one thing that I wanted to ask Minto June before we go
Yeah.
is the what was just, because you talk about a lot of the transformations, was there any
Mm-hmm.
challenge that you came across that you felt like this challenge, like
Mm-hmm.
you felt like you weren't alone in tackling that challenge? Was there at least one particular one that you felt like, if it wasn't for the community, or if it wasn't for the team, or if it
Mm.
wasn't for, how would you have tackled it? Was there a challenge at all?
Oh, I've had many. So to share a recent one that's happened to me, and a lot of the time, like people only sees like our success. They don't
Mhm.
know what's happening behind that screen. that gave us that success, right?
Yes.
So recently I had a challenge where I had a big deal that was going to finalize. It started all the way in June as main
Okay.
contract, and
Okay.
then it's only going through now. Reason being is when it's like other countries like Europe and stuff, there's more requirements. They want more
Mm-hmm.
documents.
Mm-hmm.
The person, my new soon to be amazing eagle, I'm so um, happy for him. It's finally
Ah,
happening for him. He it took him a bit of a delay to give the documents to our back office.
okay.
So when he did finally gave it, they turn around and say, "Oh, sorry, we're going to have to reject these IDs." We're like, "No, why?"
Oh.
And I had to go back to him. He's like, no, sister, I need to start this business. And I know, brother, you need to start. And I want to help you because this is
Mm-hmm.
going to change your life. He's a working professional. He's tired of working. He wants to help his family back home. And just like a lot of us, right? Immigrants, we
Yeah.
want to help our family here, help family back home. I'm like, brother, we are going to make this through together. We will find a way. So I had no luck with the back office. And I know they have their policies and rules. I get it. So I reached out. I reached out to one of the coach,
Mm-hmm.
and in the business, she's also my accountability. But she's going to be our guest speaker this month. Is Coach
Okay.
Anisha, and I'm like, I don't know how to tackle this, Coach. Help me out. And she says, sis, reach out to our founders, Mike and Darren. They are amazing, humble people. I didn't even think of them. I'm like,
Okay.
okay, sis, reach out to them. They will reach out to the head office and see what they can do. I did exactly. I followed her because she's got the experience. She's come through situations like this, I'm sure. Got in touch with them, and within like less than a week, they messaged me and said, "Yep." Because they declined it, that he has to wait another 6 months. We're like, no, no, no. I want him to get that October offer as well to get in the 4 times the commission earning. They made it happen. They sent me an email
Oh my
saying,
God.
"Yep, send through the paperwork. We're happy to approve it." This is the kind of thing we're talking about. This community, these founders,
Wow.
they don't need to help me. I'm just a one person in this
Mm-hmm.
236K plus now, even more now. I've lost count. They made this happen for me and my new business partner. So
Mm-hmm.
this is what we're talking about. We have these amazing founders that does so much for us, and if it wasn't for them, this my mentee of mine, he'll have to wait to start this business another 6 months.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
exactly. So this is what we're saying. This is just one example where I was able to get that huge success turnaround with the challenge diet, because that was stressing him out, stressing me out. I'm like, what do I do? I'm the middle person. I need to make it work. So that's just one moment. There's been so many times I wanted to quit this business because nothing was happening. I was getting failure after failure after failure. I would get, this is one I've had, believe it, I've had so many buyer refunds, Mendelisa. And
Wow.
I told you even, I'm
Oh,
ready
Mr.
to
June,
quit
Mr.
this.
June, hold on.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
refund thing, is it not what we keep talking about? That,
yeah,
we post it, we talk about it, and I think
yeah.
a lot of people still doubt us and say, "Oh, come
Mm,
on." I remember I said something like that to somebody who was interested in the business, and the person kept asking us. I said, "Listen, the 149 that comes with that is refundable 149. It comes with a 30-day money refund. Again, it's a refund, so it's 30
yeah.
days, and you would get your money back if you feel like, okay, I'm not ready, I need some time, things like that, because a lot of people have a lot of excuses. And I said, you can
Mm,
always get your money back. So I remember the first time I saw you posted it on your page,
yes. Actually,
I was
I'm
so
glad you
happy.
brought it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to share that to show that people do get their money back. We don't keep your money. Your money is
No.
safe with us for that 30 days. And what I know, like a few of my buyers, I let them know, can you let me know once you receive it in your account? And
Mm,
they message me back saying, thank you. I got my money back. I appreciate it. So it
mm,
just goes to show that we're ethical, guys. We've got
mm.
integrity. Your
Exactly.
149 it's not going to do anything for us. We're not here to steal your 149.
Mm,
Is guaranteed in that 30 days. So yeah, you're gonna have challenges when I say you're not gonna have challenges, you're gonna have many. But it's that strong mindset, that growth mindset, that how do I pick myself up? And changing your language as well.
yeah.
when you get a setback or a detour, it's a redirection from God. I read this in a book or an audible podcast I was listening. It's a redirection from God. God is trying to protect you. You think like, no, this isn't working, this business is not, but it's actually a good redirection because God knows you're not ready to be in that season, or that
Mhm.
person is not going to fit well with you to work
Mhm.
well. We
Mhm.
don't see those things that God
Mhm.
see. So
Mhm.
always know if something is happening, your business is going slow, it's because God is building you. You're in that building stage. I shared the other day on my page, like all my fruits have grown now. They took a long time to grow. They're so juicy and delicious, but it took a lot of love and care, watering every day consistently. Hubby would do all the, soil, moving it and all that. I don't do that. I do the watering every day, but they
Yeah.
become fruitful, right? What if we
Yeah.
weren't patient? We're like, oh, they're not growing. Let it
Mhm.
go. They're going to die, just
Mhm.
like a business. If we business owners don't show up like this, don't run our ads like we're meant to, don't watch masterminds, which really gives us strategies and
Yeah.
motivation and inspiration, especially
Exactly.
the 6 milestone journey,
Mhm.
we wouldn't reach that success, right? So
Mhm.
we got to do our part to grow our mindset. Success is
Mhm.
a mindset work, I feel.
Mhm.
Yes,
It
strategies
is.
are important, but it's a mindset work.
Mhm.
So for business owner, if you do watch these, or aspire entrepreneur, we're not saying this is a get rich quick scheme. We never claim to be, but you
Mhm.
can get rich though. We have
Oh
millionaires in
yeah.
this business. Uh,
Yeah.
um,
Everybody's
and
journey is different, right? Everybody's journey
exactly,
is different
yes.
in the community, right? Yeah.
Yes, and that's the biggest one. We tend to compare to other people's
Yeah.
journey and success.
Yeah.
You're on your own journey. You don't know what they're doing to make
Mhm.
that success happen.
Mhm.
They could be staying up late, getting up
Mhm.
early mornings before the
Mhm.
kids get up. Are you
Yeah.
doing that? Ask yourself. Am
Yeah.
I putting that effort that I'm meant to be? It comes down to discipline, right? Again, are you disciplined to make it work? The only way to fail this business, I always say, is if you give up. If you give up, if you don't put any effort, if you don't show up, that's the only way. If you
Yeah.
put in the work, if you put in the time, if you do what you need to do the training, you are going to achieve success, right?
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like that is so true. And I
Yeah.
think I've come to grow out of this for a while now. And I've come to realize that if you put in the, because just you said, so you may not know what other people are doing behind the scene, right?
Mm,
So when you see the successes, abounding in the community, you can like, wow, but you don't
yeah,
know what the other person is doing. And so this
exactly.
is your business. This is what you decided to do. You want to change your life. The same energy, time, and effort that you're using to build somebody's empire, guys, if you're
Mm,
listening, as we speak now, all of us are still working for someone. We are under a corporate or whatever, but we still want to get out. But you, the same effort you're using to build somebody's empire, you can use the same effort for your business. And so if
mm,
you're out there and you're still thinking, because listen, October is going soon. We have less than
yes.
two months to what? To end the year.
Mm,
So if it is change that you want, if it is a side also that you want, you've tried it out there. Because online businesses, it's not working. It's not working for. Listen, we are not saying ours may work for you, but why don't you give it a
mm,
try? Have that leap of faith, but come with that energy that you're using to build somebody's empire. Use it
mm,
on your own so that you can see the success, so that you can see the transformation. And that is what we are all doing. We use part of our energy for them, and then when we come home, we use the rest of that energy on our business. And we don't care how long it takes us to build it. We are going to build it because we need to get out of that control, so that we can
mm,
control our own life. We can have choices for ourselves. We can wake up today and say, today I want to work on my business at 12 o'clock, and nobody is going to force you to do that, because you own it. You call this shop,
mm,
and this is what we love about our business. I am so grateful we are doing this interview, because I know there is somebody out there who really, really wants a change, who really wants
mm,
a side hustle. Like I told you behind the scenes, somebody just texted me about an hour ago and said he is interested. He wanted a side hustle, he wanted something, which is that a lot of people out there who really, really want that side hustle. People are tired of piling those 2 to 3 jobs, 10 to 12 hour shifts. You finish this one, you're going to the next one, you're going to the other one. Same human being, same person.
mm.
don't know how that works. We've all been there, but most of us now, we've realized, we've seen the light, and we are getting out of it. So come join the tribe and let's work together. Let's strive together. Let's build our own, business together. Mentor June, this is amazing. I'm so, so, so honored, to have you here, telling us your story. It's an amazing and inspiring story. But before we go, challenges are bound to happen in life, not in business, but when it happens, how do you tackle it? You need to have a right mindset. Your mindset is very, very important. And in our business, we preach or we teach how to have a mindset, a positive one as such, so that it will help you, it will nurture you to keep going in your business. So, advice to busy professional parents out there, what do you say to them? One word.
Take action. So if you are a parent, exhausted, feeling stuck, feeling frustrated that you can have more, be more, you need to start a digital business. You need to just watch the free webinar that we always invite you. Send us a message. We can register you, or go on our website, whatever works for you, and just dive in, do your research. Stop listening to what other people are saying that hasn't walked the path, that hasn't achieved success, that are living in that mediocrity life. If there's a calling in you, if God puts us an imagination, which is called a dream, if he's put that in you, in your heart, in your mind, that's because he wants you to go for it. You don't have to worry about the how, like Barbara. You just need to do the action, take that leap of faith, and let God do the rest. Let universe do the rest, or whatever you believe in. Because I believe that this is no accident. You're watching this live or replay. This is meant for you to be watched. You've been praying. He's answering your prayers. So you need to take that leap of faith like we did.
Oh, see how I'm smiling. Oh, take the leap of faith. Take the leap of faith. Choose faith over fear, guys. That is what I will tell you. Choose faith over fear. Thank you so much to each and every one of you who watched us and who are about to watch us later. If you have any questions at all, like I said, you can always reach out to us on Mentor June's page and my page. Put your question out there and we'll do our possible best to, answer you and get you in. Thank you so much, Mentor June, for coming over. I am grateful. Thank you. We will talk later behind the scenes.
Yes.
So happy weekend to you all, guys. Happy weekend. And we'll have another one very soon, Mentor June.
Yes. Sounds good,
Thank
sis.
you. God bless.
Thank you all
Bye-bye.
for watching. Have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.